Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. Fielded in the end zone, it's Sharp. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he had just taken the touchback. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. To the air, it's Nolan. A little release to the back. He finds enough room to get it up to the 28-yard line before going out of bounds.
Well, the short passing game is a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play. So this can certainly open things up later.
Across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Caught near the sticks. It's Odom. Crosses the 30. He's got a lead. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon, and he's putting this defense on alert early.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through him. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
Second and 10. He'll throw again. It's complete to the right. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Auburn to the line in a hurry. To the air, it's Nolan. Here comes the heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Timing has got to be so critical when you're trying to throw the ball down close like that. They didn't have great timing on that one.
These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. He wants to throw it again. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. About to have the 9th snap on this drive. You don't want to settle for a field goal. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row.
Man, they just couldn't find the hole. Down in the red zone, the field shrinks. So much harder to complete those passes. But 4th and short. Now, decision time, baby.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on 4th down. Rushes on him. Back's got it. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn.
Man, it doesn't get any better than that. You script the first 10 plays, that was 10 plays. That was perfection. That was a touchdown. That's called good scouting, being ready for the football game, and executing to a team to start this game off.
Coming out with it, it's Scott. I know he thinks he he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. From the gun to give, looking for room. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Russell. He's got him. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Crimson Tide looking for a big play to convert on 3rd down.
Well, I think for that play to work, you need to have some access and cushion and coverage for the receiver to be able to do something with it after the catch. That time, the defender was just way too close, all over him. He tackles him for no gain.
And after that short completion, what will they do now? Just a few inches to go.
Yeah, and you wanted to get the ball out quick, and you wanted your receiver to make the play for you and get the first down. You don't now. Decision time, 4th and short.
They're in their own territory, but they are undeterred. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. Holds it in the first down and more. Cutting it off. And he'll hold it and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama!
And that's why you hold your breath every single time this guy catches the football. That's a short, easy completion. He's so dangerous after the catch, David, and he shows you the wheels, taking it all the way to the house.
Yeah, and I think it's also important to point out, how about the QB play? Getting the ball out right where he can catch the football and use his speed and playmaking ability after it, and he shows you, man. That's why he's dangerous. That's why this offense is always one play away from getting to the house.
Fielded in the end zone. It's sharp. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They cashed in on a short field last time they had it, and now they'll go to work from their own end. Finds his man. It's Henderson. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. Scanning the field, it's Nolan. Got his man on the outside. He was not going to be denied. Discarding tacklers, running behind his pads, and finally down at the 40. Back to pass on second down. Got his man in the middle. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Tigers in the hurry up. Wants to throw on third. Nice grab in traffic. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. He lost yardage. On fourth down, looking to pass. Quickly out to the top.
Man,
How about that
bro,
defense
this
rising up and stopping him short on fourth down?
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out, you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on fourth down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game, or try to find a way to get us.
That was some bullshit too, bro.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Crimson Tide needs to convert on 3rd and short. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. The Tide a little extra time to come up with this 3rd down play to open the period. Looking downfield, it's Russell. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
And I think that time he was trusting his pocket awareness and his arm a little bit too much. You've got to remember, you're one of the best athletes in the country playing the position. If you see a crease, you just got to take off and get it.
From the wideout. Off play action on first down. Looking deep. Finds his man open. Breaks into the open. And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play.
And that's the dangerous part about this offense, man. They'll get the ball out to a receiver. They can do that. They can make plays after the catch. Hard to bring down, hard to tackle. That's why this offense can be so explosive.
With the catch, it's over. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few. These two rivals first played in 18.
What you having with our playing? You see my stream pop up or something?
Guys, and they didn't play each other because they got in a fight over, among other things, gate receipts.
Yeah, listen, I've been lucky enough to broadcast this game before, and I'll never forget being in Bryant Denny Stadium and just feeling the energy. It was just completely different versus anything I'd ever seen in college football before. David, there's a different meaning to this game for both of these schools in the state of Alabama.
Yeah, and it's just different because I think being in the state, like fans are around each other all year long. Players are around each other all year long. You know, the Iron Bowl is a civil war of hate between each other all year long, and they get to settle it on a big stage every year.
Looking for a man. It's Nolan. They're working that left side. Turning on the Jets. And they'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown.
And that's his second receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
Guys, the Palmetto Bowl is underway in South Carolina between the Tigers and Gamecocks. Here is the latest. Clemson had an impressive showing there in Death Valley, winning this one by double digits, although it felt like it could have been more. Somewhere even Trevor Lawrence is impressed with this one. All that speculation all week, and now we know. Something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Power football with the run. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case. And there, they try to run the football on the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Edwards. He's knocked down just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line. It brings up 4th down.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Edwards. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Handoff from the gun. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. Down to 2 minutes to play. We'll take the timeout. They'll talk it over. A chance to tie or even take the lead before the break. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. Looking to throw. It's Russell. Hauls it in. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
Man, this defense just has so much speed. You saw it on that 3rd down play. The offense is trying to get a quick one, see if they can get a block and maybe spring a guy free, but the pursuit, wow, that was so good defensively.
And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense.
And this offense chooses to be aggressive. Listen, once you start getting to midfield, you see most offenses be aggressive, and they took their chance, and they failed. Now, early in the game, a chance to create momentum, to swing back to the other side of the football field.
The toss to the right. Creates a little room. Oh, he's got some space. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling.
Just a simple play, get the speedster on the edge, get the edge, block it up really well, and then let the running back do the rest. But I do like the finish from the defense. Listen, you gave up a big play, at least hit him as he goes out of bounds. Take a chunk out of him, make the game physical, make him pay for that run he just gave to him.
Maybe a touchdown-saving stop gets him out of bounds at the 5. 1st and goal coming up. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. Auburn lines up quickly. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tiger.
You know, that nigga though.
Lining up for the PAT.
They got Alabama though. I got Auburn.
Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow.
94 Auburn.
Makes those holes and just gives
Yeah,
you
my
a
shit
better
up.
man all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking.
Should be live right now.
And he'll
Crazy
just
thing
take
is,
the
I got
lead.
another
This drive
game,
will
but
start
I
at
don't
the
know. I don't
25.
play that nigga. You know, that nigga wait. Might play him. I
They'll
don't know.
put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Back to throw. It's Russell. Gonna take a shot.
Let me get that.
He's picked off, and he's thrown a dozen of them. He goes down right there, but not before coming up with a big interception.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football, and he's starting to develop that. His 3rd interception on the season, just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Trying to beat him to the left. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. He wants to take the top off.
Man. Bro, get out of here.
Now he's up to 14. Taking it the other way.
That's some
And that's a play
bullshit.
the defense absolutely had to have. They've given up some big
Nigga
plays
wide
in this
open,
first
bro.
half. They're down
Come
on
on,
the scoreboard right now.
that pass was that
Something
terrible.
positive needed to happen. Maybe that's the interception
Yes, sir.
that changes the momentum in this game. It's now up to their offense to try and score some points here before the first half ends.
That's caught. It's Scott. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for 2nd down. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock.
Let me get it. We ain't doing it like
Will
that.
be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
He wants to change this route. Wants to throw. It's Russell. Shoots it to the left. A strike downfield.
That's crazy.
Crimson Tide. A great catch and run for 6.
And that was great execution on that drive. That is exactly what you needed. You took almost all of the time, and you cut into this lead. Now you're about to go into the half, get everybody excited, use that momentum to start the second half.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. One more snap coming before halftime. Wants to pass it. It'll fall incomplete. A little creativity on 1st down, but it doesn't work. It'll be 2nd down. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. After the incompletion, they go back up top. He hurls one deep down the left side. He's got it. It's a seam wide open, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Tigers.
And I love this
Throw the
offense.
half. Boy, that's
Staying
tough.
aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator.
Way to bounce back in
Scores
7
again on
seconds,
the
Troy.
final play. Now
Just
this
1
offense has
second.
even more of a
1 second on the
going
clock,
into
and they got through a deep ball.
They'll try to tackle
Why he
him
wouldn't
before
improve
he
it? I
scores.
don't know. But
And
that's
the
a
extra
teaching.
point
That's a
pushes
teaching
the
lesson
lead
for
to
you right there,
14.
brother.
First half,
Like he
Influence
said, it's
timeout.
improvement.
Join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Who get the ball back? Yeah, that's perfect. He get the ball back. I went up 2 scores off that. Perfect.
The second half. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. Here comes that Alabama offense. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
I agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football Palmer out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. That's caught. It's stopped. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. To throw, it's Russell. Catch in the middle, it's Edwards. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space.
Thank you, goofy ass nigga.
13th time he's done that this year. Trying to take it back. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return. So here comes the Auburn offense. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. There he goes. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
They're going to ride this running back. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry, get some emotion, get some momentum on your side.
And it'll be
Conversation next week.
come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. There's still plenty of time, but you see that 21-point deficit, and there is a sense of urgency now. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give to the tailback.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That would look like a pretty good run.
Bitch, who hitting him,
in the
nigga?
second half, if they keep giving him the football.
Oh, you think you finna run that dude? Okay, throw that. Do your throw through.
Pushing the tempo.
We definitely, yeah.
Man, it's Russell. Makes the grab. It's Farrell. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's out
Now I'm
to
finna hit you
37.
with some shit you ain't gonna spit.
Passing game kept this drive moving.
I
Let's see
know
if
what
they
time
try
it is.
again. Just
You ain't looking
another
for this
big play
shit.
for this guy who spent
Probably
the
gonna run it.
entire
You don't,
game
you're not
wide
looking for it.
open. Couple of touchdowns there, and he moves the
Man, I'm supposed to kill that
So
nigga.
I keep finding him, Reese. I mean, this is the guy that, listen, we're in the second half now. He's already made plays. I know I can trust him, so I'm going to continue to feature him in this offense because I know he'll continue to make big plays.
Wants to go up top. Looking for the end zone. Snags it. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal.
That is just textbook execution by the receiver on the corner route for that first down. Also, great find by the quarterback.
Keeping it on the ground on first and goal.
Pussy.
He
You
works
ain't
his
getting
way
enough.
ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Looking to fire. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
And you're not going to see many of those. That's a gift for this defense. You don't see this guy miss very often, especially to put 6 on the board. That was a big missed opportunity for this quarterback and this offense.
They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. Touchdown time! They punctuate the chain with a trip to the end zone. The offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. The kickoff team on the field, he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. They got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They try to get it outside on the left. Turning it on. Powers through. Give him 105 yards on the ground so far, and he is closing in on that 1,200-yard mark for the season. This is the kind of performance, guys, that sort of etches your name in the roar of a rivalry.
And playing big in this big moment, on this big stage, it is so nice to have a playmaker like that you can highlight, that you can focus on, that you can trust in.
He was so excited coming into this game, too, because he knows that oftentimes your legacy as a player is defined.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam.
And that's the benefit to the run game. Keep pounding, keep pounding. Now you break one all the way down to the 2-yard.
And don't stop it. Get down, get lined up quick, and give it to this dude again to go score a TD.
Now with a 1st and goal, let's see what Auburn's got cooking. Trying to punch it in. And this offense hoped to just run it in, and the defense was having none of it. No gain. Ball remains at the 2. And the D denied them on 2nd and goal. Running play to the left, looking for the end zone here. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Auburn. Auburn extends its lead as the Tigers are turning back the tide.
And I give credit to Auburn, too. It seems like every year when these two
He's
teams
in the
play, it doesn't really
man.
matter what
Auburn the
is
Iron
doing.
Man.
This
We
game,
run this shit,
they're
man.
able, time and time again, to play their best when they play against the Tide. They're doing it again here in the 2nd half.
And I hate the cliche throw the records out, but it does matter in this game. Why? Both these schools in the
Roll,
same state.
roll Tide and war damn eagle out this motherfucker. I mean, we gonna kill him.
There is nothing about these two teams that like each other.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee.
That motherfucking Tide ain't rolling day.
First play of this drive comes from the 14.
Man, get in these niggas shit. We don't care about none of this. He ain't finna do nothing but run with Sig route.
Dropping
That's
back,
it.
It's Russell. Dumps
That's a
it to
good
the
one.
left. It's the open man. They bring him down.
But that shit finna get picked the fuck off. You gonna try that bullshit again.
The transition of Alabama quarterbacks over the years has
Now we
been
finna put some
fascinating,
peoples right
from the
there. So
dreaded game
looking for him.
manager label to
He's
playmaker.
looking for him.
To playmaker, to spread it out, to Heisman winner. I mean, that's how much this offense has changed and evolved.
looking for
and
him.
they're going to be aggressive and they're going to score points.
We lurking. We thirsty. We want another interception.
Period, and Auburn has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. And we're just about ready to go with the final quarter. They'll go back to work with a 1st down in the final period. Wants to go up top on 1st down.
Yeah.
Can't find his man as he took a shot
Send him,
trying to
send
deliver
him,
the
boys.
football.
Send him.
And I absolutely love
Gonna
what
get
this
you some of that.
defense is doing, man.
Send
They
him.
know exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So
Send
more
him.
nickels, more dimes. Bring the speed on the field.
Send him. We here, little nigga. I know you want that same shit.
Stop that one for a short
That
gain.
weak shit don't work for real.
And Defensively, this is
I don't know who
exactly
taught
what
you
you
that, but
want,
that
right?
shit
You
left.
got a
That shit
big
was
lead,
it.
so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the
That
ball
ain't
in
it,
front of
bro.
you. Keep your eye on the quarterback.
That
Run
ain't
the
it, bro.
football, gang tackle, and you're going to win this game.
Here you go. Give me that. Told you. There it is.
Not a chance. Incomplete.
That's why I picked that bitch
Well, you
last
got to
time,
expect
because you
this
keep
offense
showing
to
me
look
what you
for it
want to
again here
do.
on fourth down, right? Obviously
Put
trailing
somebody right
in the
there every
second
time.
half, but we saw them try to go for it on fourth down early. Didn't have any
Shit too
success.
predictable,
They got to
bro.
dial up a better play here.
Shit too
Down in the fourth
predictable.
quarter, it's too late for empty possession.
It's too
They'll go
predictable,
for it
bro.
on fourth down.
It's too predictable, bro. It's too predictable,
Here's
bro.
the third interception of the night.
It's too predictable, bro. I just told you them boys were thirsty.
And on the return,
Them boys
this
thirsty. They want
defense
to
has
pick.
set them up with a big play.
And
Your
that's a
shit
really
too
good job
generic,
by the
bro.
defense, understanding the situation
I know
of
what you're
football.
trying to do.
It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the
I
do
know
stuff.
what you're
Make them
trying to
force a couple
do.
points to coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Defense holds their ground. Pick
Let
up
me
a
get
big
up out of
yardage
here.
at the 26.
Let me get up
With
out
the
of.
defense trailing, they're trying to dictate to the offense.
Let
Now,
me get up
organize
out
your
of
blitzing all
Bammer.
that time, blowing the run
Cut
play
back.
up from
Look at that
huge
shit right there. That
spots.
was
You're
crazy.
probably going to see that
Like,
again. They're trying to find a way to create a takeaway, create negative plays, and get the ball back.
Hello. How are you doing, Batman? Nah, we just fucking off.
One back in the backfield. He gets the carry.
Yeah, I almost got me up out of there. You better help your homeboy.
And boy, that has been
Somebody
rare in this
help
one.
him,
It's going to be
please.
tough sledding for the offense here.
Help
They're
him,
trying
please.
to ice this game by running the football and
Help
winding the
me,
clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the
please.
game. The
Help,
defense knows the
please.
run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did.
I'm
You're just
running
going to see
all
what the
kind of
offense
shit right
does on
now.
this
You
next one.
And listen, it's tough.
nigga don't
It's a
know
tough
what. Nigga
conversation
don't
to
know
see
what
a
I'm.
top 10 defense
I'm
against a
gonna
team
run
you
it. That's
know
what
they're
I'm gonna do.
physical, you know who they are.
Oh, they're gonna
Those
work
are
this
not going to
time.
matter. Now,
Boy,
you got to
tired, but it's
challenge
gonna
your
work
guys,
still.
especially in the red zone, to be
What I
more
tell you,
physical, to be able to continue to
I
run
was
the
gonna break that
football
time.
against a really good defense.
Hello,
He's dragged down
Mister.
at the 12. Chip
Hello,
shot field goal range,
Mister.
but might they go for it here on fourth down?
Mm, 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 mm.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh,
Complete out of the backfield,
y'all
looking
missed
for
the
the sticks.
block.
He's out of bounds,
Y'all
well
missed the
short of the marker,
block.
and they'll have to give up the ball.
I could have
And
got a
that
TD, but you
decision
missed
will
the
be
block.
questioned for a while.
But you missed the block. But you missed the block.
The Tide
I
offense
only ran
rolls into
like
the
that because
field.
I thought you
And the
got the
last drive
block,
ended
but
with
you
an
don't.
interception, and this time
It's gonna
it's
be some
paramount they take care of the
bullshit.
ball.
It's gonna be some bullshit. It's gonna
Jump the
be some
gun just
bullshit.
a bit, and we've got a false start.
He was like a
So the
hummer.
decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
He gonna throw that bitch to the running back, y'all. Y'all know that shit. He
Back
gonna
to
throw
pass,
that bitch
it's
to.
Russell. He
That's a pick.
unleashes a long one.
What I just tell you, boy.
And man, oh man, he
What
has
did I
been the
just tell
dart tonight. His
you?
fourth interception. And he's out of
That's a
bounds around the 15.
piece.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional.
Mm-hmm.
Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, their one dimension. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break of the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
He's knocked down for a loss of 7.
Well, they're trying to go toss to get to the perimeter, but how about the DBs beating their blocks and using their
Okay.
speed
Yeah.
to get
Okay.
upfield
Yeah.
and create the big
Okay.
play?
Yeah. What we about to do? We about to run a PA.
And now on
We about
second
to
down
run
for
a
this offense.
PA. We about to run a PA. Yeah.
Play action.
PA.
On the run,
We
still
about to
looking.
run a PA. And he wide
He's
open and
working
he didn't
from
even
the
jump to catch the
able to throw
ball.
it past the
Damn, you sorry as hell, dog.
And that's a good
Damn.
job for this
Damn, you
defense to
sorry
look
as hell,
past a lot
dog.
of positives
Damn.
tonight. Like
Damn, you
finish
sorry
this
as
game
hell,
strong.
dog.
I think that'll be the
But
message
damn.
for defensive
But damn, you
coordinators.
sorry as
We
hell,
can't stop.
dog.
Can we get
But
the ball on
damn.
the field?
Let me get
We
that
don't have
playoff
too
again.
long, but
Please
let's
let me
stay
get
with
that
this one
playoff.
and try to be great right here to end the game.
Please let me get that playoff.
Pass is well off target. He got
Please
hit
let
as
me
he
get
was
that
trying
playoff.
to throw, and they can't convert on third down. And as he throws, trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. They stop him short of the marker.
Hey,
He'll
hey,
gain
hey,
1
hey.
down.
You know, there are a lot of people watching this game that are thinking to themselves, where's the
Mm, mm, mm,
sportsmanship?
mm,
You're
mm,
blowing
mm,
this team
mm.
out. Why are you
Mm,
going for it
mm,
on fourth?
mm,
Why
mm,
not just punt, give it back, and just leave here with a W? That's because this coach wants his guys to keep executing.
We got somebody right there. You trying to throw it quick, but it ain't right there. You don't even see. You don't even know. You trying to throw bullshit. It's time to go. Look, pick 6. That's what sis is. Pick 6. Pick 6. Pick 6. Pick 6. Pick 6. Yeah. Pick 6. Pick 6.
And they come up with a huge pick 6, and
Pick
that is
6.
one of the reasons
So
this
over for that
defense has
back.
been so
Yeah,
dominant all
nothing to see
season
here.
long. They don't give
It's
up
gonna be a
big
50
plays,
ball. He
but they
keep
give
playing
the
me.
football away. And once they do, they've got better
49.
athletes
It
than you
is 50
do.
for
They're
it.
hard to bring
It's gonna
down.
be
They can
55.
flip the game on a dime.
50.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last
Mm-hmm.
drive quiet this crowd.
Y'all shut the hell up in here. Fucking hear a pin dropping this motherfucker. Come here, boy. Come here, boy. I don't play them games. You ever run at me like I ain't, boy? Stop playing with me, boy. Somebody better come get this man. BBL, you watching the screen? Come get this nigga, man.
Opening play of this drive comes from the
Come get this nigga out of here, man.
Use the play fake down the throw.
Ooh,
He's taking
you know this a
deep
pick
shot
right here,
late in the
bucko.
game.
Come on, man. Use her.
And he's thrown another interception. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it, keep chugging it, keep scoring. I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing in the dish. You go play for it because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. You're still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop it.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. To the air, it's Nolan. Buys a little time with his feet. Unleashes one deep.
Oh!
Give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had
They got that 56 all the time right there.
just continue to pile up.
You did.
Up to add another. The kick
What it
is
do,
up
Cassie?
and good, and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that replay scoring drive. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Didn't get a whole lot of room to run. He picked up 1 or 2.
Definitely so.
And this defense is more than happy with the offense.
Ball game, yeah.
They've done a great job today. I mean,
I'm up out of
really
here.
made this offense work so hard, earn everything they've gotten, and that's why this lead is ballooned like it has.
Here's a throw downfield late. And this is dropped and incomplete, and that's sort of a microcosm of how this game has gone and time has run out. Since 1893, this game has meant more to the fans in the state of Alabama than any other sporting event, and the toilet paper will
17 attempts for 150. 6 touchdowns, bro.
as Auburn takes down the Tide in the Iron Bowl. Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.